Sweety Shetty, born the 7th of November 1981, known by her stage name Anushka Shetty, is an Indian actress and model who predominantly works in Telugu and Tamil films. She has received several accolades, including 3 Cinema Awards, a Nandi Award, and 3 Filmfare Awards from 8 nominations. She made her acting debut with the 2005 Telugu film Super, which garnered her a Filmfare Best Supporting Actress, Telugu nomination. The following year, she starred in S. Rajamouli's Vikramarkadu, which went to become a major commercial success. Her further releases Lakshyam, 2007, and Soryam, 2008, were also box office successes. In 2009, Shetty played dual roles in the dark fantasy Arundhati, which garnered her critical acclaim and several awards, including her first Filmfare Award for Best Actress, Telugu. The following year, Shetty's portrayal of a prostitute in the acclaimed drama Vedam won her a second consecutive Best Actress award from Filmfare. Following the success of a series of films, she established herself as one of the leading actresses of Telugu cinema. In the 2010s, Shetty also achieved success in Tamil cinema with starring roles in the action films such as Singham, 2010, Singham 2, 2013, Yenai Arindhal, 2015, and C3, 2017, all of which were major commercial successes. She continued to draw praise from critics with her leading performances in the dramas Vanam, 2011, Diva Thirumagal, 2011, and Injiyida Pazagi, 2015. She portrayed the titular queen in the 2015 epic historical fiction Rudramadeva, which won her the 3rd Filmfare Award for Best Actress Telugu. Shetty's portrayal of Princess Devasena in the Bahubali series, 2015-17, received widespread acclaim, while The Beginning, 2015, is the 4th highest grossing Indian film. Its sequel The Conclusion, 2017, is the highest grossing Indian film of all time and also made her the highest paid actress in South Indian cinema. Early life edit == Born in Mangalore, Karnataka, Anushka is an ethnic Tuluva hailing from the landed Belapati Ramalu Guthu family. Her parents are Prafula and A.N. Vital Shetty. She has 2 brothers Gunaranjan Shetty and Sai Ramesh Shetty, who is a cosmetic surgeon. Anushka did her schooling in Bangalore and her Bachelor of Computer Applications at the Mount Carmel College, Bangalore. She was also a yoga instructor, trained under Bharat Thakur. Film career edit == Debut and fame in Telugu, 2005-2008 edit == Anushka made her acting debut in Puri Jagannath's 2005 Telugu film Super, where she featured alongside Akkineni Nagarjuna and Aisha Takia. Indiaglitz said the 2 girls, Aisha and Anushka, are cool and chic. Their angles and curves provide all the glamour and keep you engrossed. What about their acting? Well, they are in this film for it. And Sci-Fi stated, the sexy girls Aisha and Anushka show off their bodies. The same year, she acted in another film Mahanandi, opposite Srihari and Sumant. Indiaglitz said, Anushka looks comely, and that is what she seems to be in for, but added, the script has been stitched and the seams look frayed. Sci-Fi stated that it starts promisingly with a racy first half but goes awry and the tempo slackens post-interval, and added, Anushka looks ravishing thanks to Vasu's camera, which is a major plus for the film. In 2006, she had 4 releases, the first being S. Rajamouli's Vikramarkadu, where she was paired with Ravi Teja. The film went on to become very successful and got her much recognition, making her very popular in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. Kishore of NowRunning.com said the high points of the movie are the flawless acting of Ravitaha and the lusciousness of Anushka. Ravitaha has got all the ingredients that an actor should have and Anushka has all the assets to that a woman ought to have. And Sci-Fi said that Anushka is definitely a highlight. She next starred in the film Astram, a remake of the 1999 Hindi film Sarfarish, following which she debuted in the Tamil film industry, acting in the Sundar C-directed action flick Rendu, sharing screen space with R. Madhavan. Later that year, she made a special appearance alongside mega-star Chiranjeevi in A.R. Marugada's directorial debut in Telugu, Stalin. Her first release in 2007 was Lakshyam, which was a success in box office, after which she starred in Raghava Lawrence's Don opposite Nagarjuna again. The former, in particular, succeeded at the box office. In 2008 she had appeared in 6 films. Akka Magadu was the first release, in which she played one of 3 female leads. Nandamuri Balakrishna was the actor opposite her in Akka Magadu. Her next release is Swagatam alongside Jagapada Babu and Bhumika Chawla and Baladar opposite Ravi Teja garnered poor reviews and box office returns. She next appeared in the film Soryam with Gopikant, which became a box office hit. == Critical acclaim and box office success, 2009-2010 edit == In 2009, Anushka first starred in the blockbuster hit, the fantasy film Arundhati. In this heroine-centric film, she essayed 2 roles for the first time. It was a critical as well as commercial success. Critics heaped praise on Anushka for her performance. Idlebrain's GV wrote that she was simply amazing in 2 roles and that she did exceptionally well with subtle yet impact-creating performance, while Rediff claimed that she was brilliant and breathtaking in parts, labeling Arundhati as totally Anushka's film. Sci-Fi noted that she was at her best with great performance. She went on to win the Nandi Special Jury Award and the Filmfare Best Actress Award. Her next film was Billa, a remake of the 2007 Tamil film of the same name. The film received mixed reviews, with Rediff stating Anushka has a super-toned body and indulges in quite a bit of skin show but had nothing much to do, while Sci-Fi stated Anushka was there to show her oomph and glamour, which she has done full justice. Her final release in 2009 was her second Tamil feature film, the action masala film Vettikaran with actor Vijay, and it received generally unfavorable reviews. Rediff said, Anushka, fresh from her success with Arundhati, has been relegated to Pretty Bimbet again and appears conveniently during the romantic numbers of which Orachinathamare takes the cake. And Sci-Fi said, Anushka has nothing much to do and hence goes unnoticed. She had a string of releases in 2010. She portrayed a prostitute in Krish's critically acclaimed anthology film Vedam, which stars Allu Arjun. For her performance, she won the Filmfare Award for Best Actress, her second consecutive Filmfare Award. Her next Telugu film, Panchakshari, was another heroine-centric film where she again performed double roles. This was followed by the action comedy Kalija, where she starred opposite Mahesh Babu for the first time in her career, Nagavalli, the Telugu remake of the Kannada film Aptharakshaka, in which she portrayed the famous role of Chandramukhi and Ragada. She also made special appearances in the movies Keda and Thakata Thakata. However, all these 2010 releases failed to make an impact at the box office. Her sole Tamil release of 2010, the police story Singham co-starring Surya, was a high commercial success. Sci-Fi claimed, Anushka is there only for glamour and songs, but does a decent job, while Pavitra Srinivasan of Rediff stated, Anushka, thankfully, has more to do than just prance around in skimpy clothes, which she does very well. She romances dutifully, but her part picks up when both she and Surya are in Chennai, tangling with villains. Success, 2011 to 2016 edit She reprised the role she played in Vedam in its Tamil remake, Vanam, 2011, which was also critically acclaimed. Malathi Rangarajan of The Hindu said, boldness and daring mark Anushka's role. The actor's eyes effectively convey joy, helplessness, agony and anger. A critic from Sci-Fi wrote that Anushka is outstanding as the commercial sex worker, as she is able to bring out a lifelike performance. She next starred in A.L. Vijay's Diva Thirumagal. The drama centers on the characters of Krishna, Vikram, an intellectually disabled father, and his daughter Neela. The film became a critical and commercial success, fetching her laurels for her portrayal as Anuradha, an advocate. One India stated, Anushka Shetty's character in the film had good scope for performance without being glamorous. She received her first Filmfare nomination in the Tamil category, besides the Vijay Award for Favorite Heroine. In 2012, Anushka recalibrated with an A.L. Vijay and Vikram in the action drama Thandavam. Malathi Rangarajan stated that the romance between Vikram and Anushka is a beautiful feature of Thandavam. She later appeared alongside Akkaneni Nagarjuna in the fantasy film Damarukam, which was her first Telugu release after 2 years. Kartik Pasupalate from the Times of India said that Anushka has little to do as far as performance goes and does a good job of upping the glam quotient. Radhika Rajamani of Rediff claimed, Anushka looks sweet. Nag and Anushka have good on-screen chemistry. One India claimed, Anushka Shetty has less scope for acting, but she impresses you in song sequences. Her first release in 2013 was Alex Pandian, an action masala film, directed by Siraj, co-starring Karthi. The film was a critical and commercial failure. Her second release was Koratala Siva's Mirchi opposite Prabhas. Idlebrain claimed, Anushka is adorable in a naughty village belle. The dubbing also seems great and the character Vanilla is the best role among her recent role in movies. Rediff wrote, Anushka is bubbly and peps up the film considerably. Sci-Fi wrote, Anushka looks beautiful and livens up the moments and praised her chemistry with Prabhas. She was next seen in Singham 2, the sequel to Singham, 2010, reprising her role from the first part. Sci-Fi said, Anushka looks jaded, has nothing to do but sizzle with Surya in 2 songs, while the Times of India stated, Anushka is forced to take a backseat even as she reprises her role of Kavya. Anushka next release was Selvaragavan's fantasy adventure film Mirandam Ulagam opposite Arya, that saw her playing a dual role again, the third time in her career. Anushka played Ramya, a doctor, and Varna, a high-spirited, warrior-like character, in a parallel world. Rediff wrote, Anushka not only shares equal screen space with Arya, media, but also plays quite a significant role. In fact, the story revolves around her and she has performed admirably. Behind Woods wrote, as the shy Dr. Ramya and as the fierce warrior Varna, Anushka is simply at her best, showcasing a wide range of emotions and stunts. It is her performance that stands as a pivot for the rest of the story to take shape. Her latest release is the Tamil film Linga opposite Rajinikanth, released in December 2014. She starred opposite Rajnikanth in Linga, which opened to mixed reviews. In 2015, she starred opposite Ajit Kumar in Yenai Arindhal, which opened to positive reviews. Her third release in 2015 was Ganesh Ekkar's bilingual Rudramadeva, in which she portrays the title role of the Queen of Kakatiya dynasty, Rudrama Devi opposite Allu Arjun and Rana Daggubati. AP Herald wrote, Anushka Shetty was very believable and appreciable as a royal turret and an honorable woman. Hers is a dual character, that of next to kin, Rudradeva, and of powerful, Rudramadeva, are superb. She plays her dual role in her characters in style and lends credibility to both the characters. Her final release in 2015 was Size Zero, where she played a plus-sized woman. She got 2 movie in 2016 release as cameo appearance in Sagad Chini Nayana Anupiri. 2017 experimental roles and upcoming projects at it. Her first film release in 2017 was C3, in which she was paired with Surya for the third time in her career. In Om Namo Venkatsaya, Shetty portrayed Krishnama, a Goda Devi or Andal-inspired character. Her next release was Bahubali 2, The Conclusion. Shetty received a positive response for her portrayal of Maharani Devasena. The character of Devasena was highly praised by critics and Shetty's portrayal was equally lauded. Filmography at award set at references at external links at Anushka Shetty at the Internet Movie Database.